Assalamualaikum. Hey y'all, welcome back and thank you so much. Terima kasih kerana masih lagi bersama dengan eTuisyen online. Dan untuk kelas ini adalah English Form 3 Syllabus KSSM bersama dengan saya, Miss Anis. Welcome back and hopefully insyaAllah semua orang sihat-sihat belaka. Apa khabar orang di sana? So hopefully korang sihat, make sure you jaga kesihatan because now these days COVID is still among us. Kita masih lagi tak selamat dia, so tolong bila perlu pakai mask. Bila perlu jaga social distancing, you need to take care of your social distancing. Tolong jaga ya. Okay, so macam biasa untuk kelas bersama saya dengan Miss Anis, kita akan go through checklist a bit. I just want to make sure semua benda, tablet ke apa-apa yang korang ada, tak ada kacau supaya session ni go smooth. Dan later, second part ialah I will go through my word of the week sebab other than kita belajar all the English, how to write and everything, I believe that it's for me to share you the words, okay? And then macam mana nak pakai dalam sentences, it can help you to boost up your vocabulary. Now that's the second part. Now the third part is I'm gonna go into sambung ajar korang untuk writing. Now last week kita belajar pasal email. Macam mana nak tulis email. I've given you macam mana nak like what is the part of the email, format dia macam mana, you should start with what, and then content dia macam mana, nak tutup pun dia macam mana. So I've given you that last week. If you were not here, if you don't join me last week, what you can do is pergi dekat eTuisyen online dan pergi dekat recorded classes and find last week punya class. Okay? Alright. So, sorry, not recorded, live class. My bad. Okay? Alright, so untuk minggu ni, Miss akan share another way for you to write a short communicative message. So the first one is email. Now, a second one is a simple note. So we're gonna do one example on that today. And I will be starting to teach you on how to do the second part of your essay, which is on the note expansion. What are the tips? Apa benda yang korang boleh buat bila dapat soalan-soalan untuk note expansion ni? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, now on the checklist, okay, admin dah letak dah beberapa few things that you need to take note dekat dalam live chat. Kalau boleh, you pergi dekat live chat. Kalau ni telefon, apa nak mistaken, dia macam ada dot-dot 3 tu, tekan on tu. Live chat dekat icon live chat. Kalau click on that because admin ada give some notes. But additional to that, what I wanted to check with you is make sure tengok dekat tablet, phone, laptop ke notebook ke PC, whatever that you using to watch me here right now on this video, tengok battery dia berapa. Okay, make sure battery dia cukup sebab if it's 5%, this session gonna last for at least 30 minutes. So tolong pergi charge or make sure you have enough battery so that tiba-tiba 30 minutes later it doesn't go off suddenly. So because it will disrupt your session to focus for my class today. So that's the first one. And the second one is if you're not able to make macam tengok apa yang Miss tulis dekat belakang ni macam tak berapa clear, what you need to do is you need to pump up the resolution. So if you are on your phone, dia macam ada 3 dot. Okay, so that's why I wanted to touch on 3 dot tu. So ada 3 dot tu, click on that, it will take you to the resolution and lepas tu you boleh tekan on tu, dia boleh tulis juga icon gear tu. So it will pump up, apa yang akan keluar adalah 1080, 720 dengan 480. Now pilih until you can see the writing but bersesuaian compatible to your internet connection sebab I do understand sometimes internet is not on our side. So for now, if internet really doesn't work with you right now, what you can do is listen to me first. Then later, bila ada masa, you can replay this video again and watch it on a higher resolution so that you are able to see whatever I'm going to put on the board later. Okay? Alright, and then if this is your first ever class with us, welcome. Alright, seriously, thank you so much kerana menggunakan eTuisyen online. What I wanted to share is selain daripada classes, selain daripada subject that you have entitled or you subscribe based on your packages lah, and then you are watching all the live and recorded classes. Other than that, what we put on our YouTube channel kalau you tak subscribe lagi, tolong subscribe because we put other videos untuk bagi pengetahuan Okay, there's some knowledge that you cannot find in the classes. So where you can find them is where we put them in the YouTube channel. Okay, so do visit us there. Now, other than that, if you don't use much, alah, YouTube je tak ada tempat lain ke? Ada. Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, semua ada. Okay, so do find us eTuisyen. Alright, so let's get started. Now, the second part, which is my word of the week. Alright, now, my word of the week for today is pay. P-A-Y. Very simple ma. No, but the thing is, if you know, actually perkataan P-A-Y, pay tu, dia ada dua usage. One is as a verb, and then the second one is as a noun. Alright, so usually what I'll do on this section, if this is your first ever class, my word of the week, I will share you words that is very simple, but you can use it in a different form. You can use it in the different sentences and can also give different meanings as well. Okay, so this P-A-Y, kalau kita selalu fikir P-A-Y, bayar. Alright, in English, bila dia adalah verb, yes, kita bayar, kita membayar. But if it's a noun, it's become a bayaran. Okay, so that's the difference in meaning if you compare them in Malay language. Now, the first one, P-A-Y, verb here, right? Now, here, this is the present tense and also the base word of pay, okay, if it's in verb. Alright, so P-A-Y ni, what does it mean is to give money to someone for something you want to buy or services that was provided to you. Okay, so bila you pergi kedai, you pergi restoran, you pergi supermarket, you pergi wherever that you're going to use your money on. No, even here, you are using our services to watch our videos, to watch all the subjects videos, or to watch us tutors, to teach you. Actually, the packages that you pay, so you pay that money to us so that we give you the services. Okay, so it doesn't mean only some things or items that you buy. Services also you can pay money. Okay, you bagi money, you give the cash. Alright, so now how you use this in a sentence? Ay, mana mata saya? Oh, ni dia. Mana yang biru? Biru lah. Okay, so how do you use it in a sentence? We pay. We pay. Now I'm going to teach you something here. Sorry. We pay a lot of money for that table. Say for example, you went to the furniture store and you bought a table, and what you did was you paid a lot of money for that table. Now, paid ni adalah past tense, okay? Past tense untuk pay. So, ada ni suara dekat atas ni kalau you nampak, and then okay, let me remember, when did I teach you guys this? Because there was one class, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 5-6 weeks ago, I've asked my students, okay, I've asked you guys to prepare a table. Okay, satu table di mana the first column, the first lajur, okay, the first lajur tu where you put the root word, and then the second column what you put is the past words, and then past participle, and then present participle ataupun ing-nya version, and then ada juga present punya version, version where you put es ke ataupun tambah s sahaja. So what does this do is, how does it gonna help you is, you will know how to spell them in a different situation. Okay, so here, so pay, kalau dia punya past adalah P-A-I-D, dalam past participle dia adalah P-A-I-D as well. So you know now, if say you use past, you use the word past, the word pay in past participle ataupun past perfect. Okay, we have covered this in the grammar. Past perfect is when you have done a certain action, but you are not able to specify exactly when. Okay, this is one of the situation. Okay, maksudnya you akan guna have. Contohlah untuk ni, have pay. Okay, you have pay or you had pay. Okay, guna perkataan H-A-V-E ataupun H-A-D tu. Then how you spell the P-A-Y, the pay, the past participle is P-A-I-D. Now, present participle ni adalah bila you tambah I-N-G. So, ejaan dia adalah P-A-Y-N-G. Okay, and another one is I want to put is present kalau dia, dah sempat tulis tadi, present kalau dia untuk singular. So me, she pays. Okay, so here if it's in singular, you don't put EY, ES pula, no, ataupun tukar dia IES, no. Here just tambah S sahaja, she pays, okay, or he pays. Alright, but if it's a plural, they pay. We, okay, this one is past, never mind. We pay, okay, no need to tambah S. Alright, so that's for the verb portion, okay. Now, the noun pula. So it is the money you receive for doing a job. It is the money when you, not only the job there, so this one is meaning that you provided a services. Also, the money you receive for selling something as well. No, pay here is salary. Sorry. So here is when you do a job, when you provided a service, okay? So here bila ini katakan nama selain daripada bayaran ni adalah gaji, okay? Ataupun upah, alright? So that's what it means. Now here, how do you use it in a noun saya? Okay. How do you use it in a sentence? Sorry, what I'm doing here is actually literally looking up on online dictionary. So if you don't have a physical dictionary, don't worry. You can use it on the online, and I've also I've also taught you guys on how to use online dictionary 4 weeks ago. It was one of the classes, okay? On how to use the right online dictionary, because we have so many ways to get meanings of words, but which one that you can use here in Malaysia, because there is an American English, there's Australian English, there's also British English. The one that we use is the British English, okay? Alright, so here, how do you use it? Alright, so the current starting pay is about RM 1,500 a month. Okay, so here the current starting pay is about 1,500 a month. What does this mean is yang upah sekarang ataupun salary, okay, salary apa Gaji permulaan is around 1,500 sebulan. Okay, FYI untuk pengetahuan korang, kalau korang untuk siapa-siapa yang baru mula nak bekerja dekat sana, full time employment lah, maksudnya jawatan penuh. Okay, alright. So itu sekarang ni 1,500 kalau mesti take. Dia kalau lagi rendah ke 1,000, kerja balik. Okay, so itu adalah yang paling rendah sekarang. Okay, so that's what I would need to share you for the word of the week. Now, let's get started on the content. What I wanted to share with you, what we're going to do today is one example of writing a note. Now, for short communicative message. Okay, so this is your paper yang writing. Okay, short communicative message. Okay, it can be different. Okay, depending on sekolah, ada dia guna perkataan lain untuk macam label this is what. But if it's asking you to write, first one is email, which I have covered with you last week. So if you're not here, you can rewind and replay the video last week. And then the second one, what we're going to cover today is a short note. So here short note ni, bayangkan you nak sampaikan satu message. Kejap give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. So the short note is, say for example, someone sampaikan pesanan, someone have a message for you, but at that time your phone mati, ataupun you are too sick to even text, so you need someone to pass a note, but you can write on paper or something like that lah. So what you can do is write on the paper the message and pass it to someone else. So this is what the function of the short note is. Okay, so ataupun tiba-tiba tak ada wifi, tak ada internet. Alright, so that's what it is. So let me give you an example and we're gonna go through it together. Okay, so Say for example, the situation is this. Okay. So, read the following announcement made by your class teacher, Miss. Okay, so this is the instruction. Okay, this is the instruction. Now the question, dear students, since it is going to be the end of the school year, let's have a class party. You can either collect money to buy some fast food or bring home cooked dishes. Okay, and then so could, okay, so this is the part of the instruction. Could you please write a short note to me to express what you want? Okay. Make sure you give your reasons for your choice. Okay, now that's the question portion. Now this is the instruction. In about 80 words, write a short note to your teacher. Okay. Now, in writing a short note, okay, first thing first is read the question. Mesti kena baca soalan, okay? Now here, this is the announcement made by your class teacher. So now you know your class teacher, her name is Miss Mohavi. Bukan Mohavi, Ojasvi. Okay, Ojasvi. So here, in the soalan here, in about 80 words, write a short note to your teacher. Maksudnya kan, bila nak start dengan short note you ni kan, you have a name already, which is Miss Ojasvi. So you cannot make up another name. Okay, so when you answer here, that's why kena baca soalan, dah ada nama dekat sini, so you need to write the name here nanti later. Okay, so here writing your teacher 80 words. So meaning 80 words sangat pendek actually, FYI, dia bukannya panjang. Okay, so you have to plan what you need to write. Now here, look at the announcement pula. So dear students, since it's going to be the end of the school year, let's have a class party. You can either collect money to buy some fast food or bring home cooked dishes. Now, okay, so this is what she is proposing. What is Miss Ojasvi is proposing to do at the end of the year. Okay, so dia nak end of the year, maksudnya nak habis dah sekolah. Sekarang ni dia bukan nak end of the year lah. Sekarang ni dah baru bulan 4. So, bulan 3. Well, lagi 2 hari nak masuk bulan 4. Okay, so let's have a class party. Okay, dia nak ada class party. So what you can do is either you kumpul duit, okay, collect money untuk beli fast food, untuk beli macam fast food ni adalah McDonald's, KFC, all those things, and then bring home cooked dishes. So this is maksudnya makanan yang dimasak dekat rumah. Okay, now so I'm gonna highlight here. So you can either collect money to buy some fast food, okay, or you can bring home cooked dishes. So ada dua options kat sini. What are your choice to do? Okay, so could you please write a short note to me? So you have to write a short note to express what you want. Okay, apa yang you nak buat. Okay, so make sure you give your reasons for your choice. The choice is either you're going to collect some money to buy fast food or you're going to bring home cooked dishes. Okay, so this is the portion. So this is your choice. Ni apa yang you kena tulis dekat sini dalam short note. Okay, alright. So now how do you do it? How do you start? The start is sebabkan ni adalah, you know what, let's use warna hitam. Okay, so because this is a short note, sama macam writing an email, you need to start with a greeting. Greeting, you can either write here, or you can write hi, or you can write hello, okay? But in this case, I'm gonna stick with dear because nak save satu benda and then the tone, because I'm writing to a teacher. I'm imagining that I'm a student, alright, and I'm gonna write to my teacher. So I'm gonna use dear. Now, I know my teacher's name, so I'm gonna write her name. Dear Miss Ojasvi. Okay, right? And then comma. So this is how you start. Mesti ada greeting. Short note or email mesti ada greeting. Okay. Then second is you start. Okay, you start with the introduction. But here, you kalau email, you have to macam bayangkan you write a letter style, short letter. So you have to macam express your feelings about this tau. But if it's a short note, terus masuk jawab, tak payah macam, oh I'm glad that you given us this choice, blah, blah, blah. Tak perlu. Short note terus straight to the point. Okay, so here what you can do untuk bahagian introduction ataupun dekat atas ni, you terus jawab what is your choice. Okay, so here make your choice. So here I think that bringing I'm gonna choose home cooked dishes sebab nanti I will show you kenapa. Okay, so our own cooked dishes from home is more exciting than buying fast. Okay, so here I'm answering. Okay, I'm answering here. I'm gonna label this. So here I'm gonna say this is actually the intro. Okay, introduction ni usually you answer the question. Okay, so here the teacher is asking you what choice or what you want. So either you're gonna collect money to buy some fast food, or you're gonna buy some fast food, or you're gonna bring home cooked dishes. I chose home cooked dishes. Yeah, and then I say that home cooked dishes is more exciting than buying fast food. Now this is my choice. Now why? So I'm gonna put it in the content. Okay, so in this kind of short note ataupun this kind of short question, you jawab dulu what is your choice, ataupun what is the answer to the question. Then, right, and then afterwards, she asked, okay, the teacher asked, Miss Ojasvi is asking you to give your reason. Then this can be your content. Okay, so to write email, to write short note, nanti later pun kalau sempat kita masuk note expansion. To write note expansion, you start with introduction and then you have your content, okay, body, another book, some books ataupun teacher panggil dia body, and then you close it, conclusion. Okay, now for the body, okay, for the reasons, kenapa? I wrote it with the black color. Okay, alright, so here, this is because Form 3 Jujur is made up of students from different cultural and multi-ethnic backgrounds. It will be a delightful experience tasting food from everyone like nasi lemak, fried noodles, and chapati. Okay? I'm sure our parents will willingly for us. Okay, I forgot to tell you something. In this question, okay, in this short note, okay, ataupun email, ataupun jadi dua lah, email atau short note, sorry. Oh, sorry, there's another one, message, okay? So, other than they say email, short note, there's another one, it will ask you also to write a message. Okay? Alright. They will not really give you some points. Not really. Okay? So, maksudnya dekat sini, apa yang nampak, inilah dia yang you dapat. So, sometimes you have to come up with your own points. Okay? Sometimes. But some questions they will give you macam kena pilih, okay, this choice dengan this choice, which one is better? Ada, dia akan bagi. Okay, so depending on, sometimes you might need to think out of the box to give your reasonings kenapa you nak bawa, dan sometimes they will give you points. Okay, so be prepared. Alright, so here untuk this reason, untuk this satu kedua, okay, paragraf kedua. Now here dia cakap, okay, kat sini dia cakap Form 3 ataupun kelas dia, it's made of students from different culture and multi-ethnic backgrounds. So, it will be a delightful experience tasting food from everyone. Maksudnya sebabkan everyone is different culture, okay, different culture and multi-ethnic backgrounds. So, dia dapatlah delightful experience. Okay, so this is my point. I would get to eat a lot of different food because my friends or my classmates are from different type of family. Okay, alright, so here, and then also, I'm putting here, well, willingly cook for us. Mestinya. Okay, sebab dia selalunya parents ni, dia nak show off, they can cook. Ataupun, baking ke apa. Alright, so that's what the, what's it called? So that's what I was reason. Okay, this is my reason. Now, this is my reason on choosing the cooked dishes. Kenapa I tak nak pula fast food? So you have to explain juga. So this is what you can do. Say for example, you need to make a choice out of the two. First, you talk. Okay, so this, okay, aku nak label. So this is the content. So this is to give why or reason, okay, to your choice. Okay, so this is content number 1 lah. Okay, now second paragraph. Sorry, I miss nak kena padam kat sini sebab tak muat nak tulis. Okay. So second paragraph, what you do is you write another content paragraph. You write another content that is telling why you don't choose. Say for this one, second choice is buying fast food. Kenapa I tak nak? Okay, yang ni kenapa I nak bawa home cooked dishes. And then I'm gonna say also the reason why I don't want that. Okay, so why I don't want to bring fast food is because I am not in favor. I am not in favor of fast food as we are so used to eating pizza and burgers all the time. Okay, So moreover, fast food is quite expensive and not very healthy. Okay, right, so there is too much salt and preservatives. Okay, so here this is alamak. Okay, so here this is content 2. But what I'm doing is, so that one is why, the reason to your choice. This part is reason why not choosing the other one. Okay, you have to tell as well kenapa, why you're not choosing the other one. Okay, so here what I told, what is the explanation here? Okay, because I'm not in favor of fast food because we are used to eating pizza. Pizza and burgers all the time. Okay, so kenapa used to maksudnya dah boring lah senang cakap. So this is another way to say I'm bored of eating fast food all the time. So I can say we used to eat pizza and burgers all the time. Okay, so FYI, if you say that you bored, macam dah muak nak makan something, I don't want to eat it anymore. We're used to eat it. Can we eat something else? So that's like a proper way to say it lah. Okay, so that's another way for you to write it. Okay, so here that's the other one, and then I also put here as a reason it's quite expensive. Okay, fast food is expensive. FYI, you pergi McDonald's, KFC, minimum you kena ada at least RM10. Kalau tak, susah nak beli. Mungkin ada lah kot RM5 tu boleh beli something lagi lah, tapi susah more. Okay, so you have to, it's quite expensive because you can beli nasi lemak, home cooked dishes, you beli sikit-sikit barang-barang and then you masak, total cost per person is just RM1 something only. Okay, alright, so that's the first one, and then it's not very healthy. Okay, it's not very healthy fast food because they have a lot of salt and also preservatives. Okay, alright, so now the thing is, if you notice another thing that I wanted to highlight when you write emails ataupun you write short note or messages kan, if you have points, if you have macam multiple content that you wanted to add in, now you can use these kind of words. Moreover, tadi apa tadi materi? I thought I saw something here. Tak ada, okay. Okay, so moreover, these words, moreover, additionally, furthermore, although, even though, these kind of words we call it conjunction ataupun connectors. Okay, so these kind of words can really help you to write, to start a point, start a content, start a sentences. Okay, so here what you can use. Okay, probably I think I need more time to write the second part. So mungkin next week kita can cover what are the words can really help you to write in your essay. Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright, so that's moreover. Now, if you notice as well, okay, this I don't nak cakap lagi. I think that, okay. So here, this is a simple way to say I think that, like your opinion. So this is one way. Another way that you can write it, okay, to write opinion, okay. To write opinion, what you can write is I think that, or you can also say in my view, in my opinion, okay. My choice, you can also just directly to say my choice will be, okay. So there's a few ways for you to start your introduction, to start your short note. Banyak cara. Okay, so that's a few things that I wanted to highlight. Okay, so now you already have your greeting. Oh, lemak, lupa nak tab, nak label. So this is the greeting. This is greeting. So you greet first, you have your introduction ataupun you answer the question, and then you have your content number 1. Why are you choosing the option? Okay, why are you making the choice? And then why you don't choose the other option? Now you have to close it. Okay, tak perlu banyak sangat pun. Okay, so the second part you terus tutup. Now, how you tutup it? Okay, so you have to tutup it. Let us bring food from our homes and make our class party a cultural food extravaganza. Okay, so here what I did is, okay, so there's a few ways for you to close a short note, a message, an essay. There's a few ways, okay. One next week, not next week, probably in a few classes, I'll cover with you on how to write a good conclusion. Okay, so here how you conclude it, okay, how you end your short note. So here, let us bring food from our homes and make our class party a cultural food extravaganza. This, what I call this conclusion is just summarizing what you hope, what you wanted to do. What is your choice? What is the short note is about? Okay, ini sebenarnya summarize je balik apa yang you dah tulis. Cakap, okay, bagilah, dah beritahu kenapa. Teacher, bagilah kita orang bawa makanan-makanan ni and make it a really cool cultural food exchange extravaganza. Okay, itu sahaja. So it's actually one sentence only. You don't need to make it really long. Short note ataupun email ataupun message memang pendek sahaja. Okay, simple and concise. Okay, simple, short and concise. So that's what you need to always terpahat dalam kepala bila nak tulis bahagian short communicative message ni kan, mesti short, okay, dah lama short kan, mesti simple and concise. Tak perlu nak panjang cantik-cantik lebar punya tu. Okay, alright. So here this is the conclusion. And then jangan lupa buat satu benda. Tulis nama. Okay? Here ni kita panggil dia macam signature lah. Okay, you can also signature ke, tapi better just tulis nama sahaja. To tell this person who's receiving the note who sent the message. Okay, so this is for who is receiving it and this is for who is writing it. Dua-dua belah kiri juga. Okay, alright. So that is for the short communicative message. Anyone have any question? Kalau tak ada, I'm gonna touch a bit on the note expansion. Then next week we're gonna do some exercise ataupun macam mana nak tulis, nak start note expansion. Anyone have a question? Okay, going once. Going twice? Enggak ada. Alright, so now the second part, okay, so this is your first part. Okay, this is your first part of your writing paper tau. Now, second part is your note expansion. What does it mean by note expansion, ya? One second. Okay, so now note expansion. So note expansion, what it's doing is they will give you notes, they will give you words, they will give you a situation. Okay, they will give you semua tu, dia akan bagi. What you need to do is expandkan dia. You buat di dalam ayat, buat panjang-panjang. So that's what is your purpose on this second part. Okay, so here macam ni saya kata tadi yang bahagian moreover ni kan, memang conjunction connectors can really help you to connect the dots, connect the points from one to another. Tapi jangan tiap-tiap satu perenggan ataupun tiap-tiap satu sentences, tiap-tiap satu ayat tulis. Kan macam ya Allah banyak sangat betul conjunction, tak ada benda lain dia nak tulis. Macam boring pula, alamak, very limited dia punya cara nak tulis ayat dia. So you must not overuse it. Please don't overuse it. Just berpada-pada sahaja. Okay? Dia benda ni memang dia sangat berguna. Tapi tak boleh tiap-tiap satu ayat tulis. No, cannot. Okay, because it will show that you have limited ways on how to write your sentences, on how to structure your paragraph. Kalau boleh satu atau dua pun dah stretch actually dalam tiap-tiap satu paragraph untuk guna conjunction ni. Okay, alright. So now note expansion ni, part tu ni kan, apa dia buat, okay? You will need to usually write an essay, okay, of about 120 words. Just now 80. Okay, yang short note tadi kita tulis just 80 words. And just now kalau you notice ada introduction, ada satu paragraph yang untuk konten pertama, konten yang kedua, conclusion and then signature. Yang ni pun lebih kurang dalam 8 words. Korang mestikan dalam 80 words lah yang tu, okay? So itu 80 words. So kalau 120 words, it means that you have additional 2 more paragraph. Macam tadi yang panjang tadi tu kan, cuma tambah lagi 2 ataupun lagi 3 paragraph. Itu sahaja. Tapi it looks longer lah. It will be longer than your short communicative message. Okay? Now, here, note expansion, okay? Usually, apa yang dia akan bagi kat korang, what does it gonna look like? Apa yang dia boleh bagi? So, they will give you, kita panggil ni stimulus ataupun nota-nota lah ataupun points, okay? So I'm going to call them stimulus, okay? The stimulus will be given in different forms. Okay? So they will give you a different forms. Okay. So here what they will give you, maybe dia boleh bagi you set of notes. Maksudnya dia akan macam tulis something and then dia bagi you sentence ke dot, bullet points and then apa, bullet points ni apa, okay? So that's what it means by set of notes. Also, what they can give you also a mind map. Okay, mind map pun. So mind map macam you tahu kan kalau nak buat short nota kalau untuk certain topik ke apa. Contohnya how to ride a bike. Okay, what the step by step dia akan buat itu proses. Never mind. How to bukan not how. Let's go with effects of smoking. Okay, alright, so nanti dia bagi apa effect dia, okay? So that's a mind map. Then another stimulus apa yang korang akan dapat juga adalah pictures. They can also give you pictures and you have to write an essay about it. It can be also a descriptive essay, it can also be a letter pun boleh juga. Okay, in this kind of essay. Descriptive ni maksudnya you kena describe your favorite memory ataupun you kena cerita pasal your latest holiday ke, okay? So that's what descriptive is, I'll explain. Also, they can also give you a graph. Okay, yang apa untuk informasi yang dalam bentuk graph, table ataupun line-line, nombor-nombor, mungkin dia akan bagi you and you have to write or you have to write a short essay on it. Okay? And then also, it can also be advertisement. Okay, dia akan bagi you iklan. Dia akan bagi you iklan and you have to write. Okay, I'm gonna so the iklan tu suruh you to participate in competition ke apa, and then what you need to submit a essay ke apa. Alright, so you have to write that. Macam tu lah. Okay, dia akan bagi you essay advertisement, sorry. So another one, what they gonna give you as well, either part of letter or email. So maksudnya ni, mungkin dia akan bagi you satu surat or you bagi you email and you have to reply. So actually here, if you notice there's also some types of essay ataupun you nak kena tulis ada format. Which is email, letter. Kalau you diberi letter, you kena balas dalam letter kan? So you need to write a letter. Dalam letter ada format. Okay, so this is where we need to revise balik macam mana the format untuk tulis tiap-tiap satu essay. And I'm out of time, so probably in a few weeks, okay, in some classes, we're gonna go through each of the format for different essays, okay? Now, last tak sempat nak habiskan. Probably I'm going to cover this tomorrow. We're going to start on how to write letters and also emails, because it's almost one. I know I have taught you how to write emails, but that is for the short communicative message. Now, how to write a longer email, how to answer a no expansion kind of question, and also how to write a letter based on that as well. We're going to cover that next week. Alright, so right now you have learned with me on how to write a short note under the short communicative message. What are the parts of it, macam mana, and I also give you some tips as well. Alright, so that's what we have covered today. So last week I've also covered with you on how to write email. So watch these two watch these two videos so that you really know on how to answer the first part of your paper untuk short communicative message, your writing paper. Alright, so if you have any question or you need to ask me or you need to clarify something, do visit our eTuisyen online. Dekat dalam Ask Tutor, you can ask any question, you can clarify anything, or you need more information, you need more words to help you on how to write certain sentences or certain points. Do let me know. I don't know what I don't know. So seriously, please do. If you need help, let me know or let other tutors know. We are here to help you. Okay? So do practice this. Okay? Try to really understand whatever that I have shared today, and then really dig it in. Really deep dive, really understand it, because this is gonna help you later. All right. So I see you next week. See you when I see you.